Some people feel they are forced to stay at home and not work because unemployment benefits make them ineligible for certain government subsidies. One viewer writes, "You report that the extra $600 of unemployment causes people to not want to work. You need to report that $600 is tax. This, in reality, is $540 and is considered income that affects health benefits subsidies." Every day at this time, Michelle Lee answers your questions and concerns in Your Money, Your Future.
If you've been watching these segments, you know that we've reported that unemployment is considered taxable income and could impact your government subsidies. But overall, we're not seeing a huge impact by this. Now, we talked to a tax expert, a housing authority, and the Employment Security Department. So first of all, let's get this out of the way because we know that unemployment income does not impact Medicaid and CHIPS recipients. So it looks like health coverage is essentially off the table here or not impacted. Housing is a little bit of a mixed bag. So this is what we got from the King County Housing Authority. Regular unemployment benefits are considered income. However, the $600 a week enhancement provided in the CARES Act is excluded from income calculations. That's from Rhonda Rosenberg with the King County Housing Authority. And that's because the $600 in the pandemic should be temporary. Now, unemployment does impact food assistance, those SNAP benefits, but Congress approved extra benefits to help people during this time to make it easier for families to continue being in the program. Of course, that is a broad look. If you have any problems that you want us to know about, send us an email at money@king5.com. It's Your Money, Your Future. I'm Michelle Lee.